This behind me is the brand new Cadillac XTS that just debuted a couple days ago at Los Angeles at their International Auto Show. And of course we have it here for you to see in San Francisco. Unless you want to make a 6-hour drive to LA, I would love for you to come over here and check out the XTS here, right here at the 2011 International Auto Show in San Francisco. Of course, we're going to start off with some amazing styling cues. Of course, interior is going to be spacious and luxurious. The performance value also meets an incredible amount of technology. But first, we're going to notice those LED light technology. You know that LED light technology was derived and pioneered by GM and Cadillac in incorporating it into an automobile. And actually, they do a fantastic job of that, of course. As always, those secondary signature lights are going to be in the front and back. And of course, the signature fishtail lights on the rear of the car are very indicative of the Cadillac line. The certain design cues, like the signature V-shaped spoiler, that's also going to add a little bit more of that Cadillac flair. You'll find that also on the CTS and CTS V series. Of course, we're going to move from that exterior LED light handles that are very, very bold move for the design team to choose. Unlike other luxury cars that have the lighting arrangement on the handles on the interior or above, these lights are going to be very bold on your performance drive, your luxury performance drive at night around the San Francisco Bay Area. Of course, as we move on to the interior, you're going to find an ample amount of spaciousness as well as luxury. And what kind of spaciousness are we talking about here? Well, we're looking at 2.5 inches more legroom than your Audi A6, your Mercedes C-Class, and your BMW 5 Series. So already, out the door, we're looking at an incredible amount of space and performance, more so than our European and foreign automakers. And of course, with spaciousness in the legs, you're also going to feature an ample amount of headroom and shoulder width. I'm a big guy, 6'3". I want to be able to fit in the back of the seat just decently comfortably. Over here in the CTS midsize sedan, you could fit 2 full-size adults. A little bit tight in the back. It's more narrow in the CTS, but as far as XTS is concerned, 3 in the back incredibly comfortably, and the headroom, you don't have to worry about messing up the dew or your very nice suit in the back. It's incredibly roomy and opulent. Of course, those seating arrangements also come with a 14-way seating adjustment in the front, and they both have that both mirrored and available heated seats. The front, and as far as the seating arrangement is concerned, is going to have the heat and vented seats with the 14-way adjustment, and of course your head adjustment as well. You're going to have a very, very custom feel when you're driving your brand new Cadillac XTS. And we're going to take it a step further. As far as performance quality in the interior, you're going to find that the leather grade is as high as you can get, with semi-aniline, with also being durable. The durability and the clear coat on that leather is going to offer a very strong performer as far as durability and as far as softness to the touch. I wish I had one here for you to display and to feel and touch, but you know, you can find a similar feel in the XTS, or excuse me, CTS V series over here as far as the seating arrangement. Those are the Recaro seats over there. But the XTS will be available to you this spring on showroom floors across the country at your local Cadillac dealership. And of course, that's not all that we're debuting, but I'm going to get to that in a second. Those leather seats are going to come with the semi-aniline leather arrangement, and the interior is also exemplified in its interior insert that is also natural wood. Those are not plastic. You're going to find the natural qualities of leather, suede, and natural wood insert being a standard for the XTS, being the full-size luxury sedan that it is for Cadillac. Of course, as far as the interior is concerned, you're going to find that little design cues like the LED light technology being an ambient light in the back is going to make the car shine very bright and be fully lit in certain areas. You're going to find form-meeting function on the interior as well as the exterior when it comes to the XTS. And when we combine that efficiency and, of course, the technology, you're going to find that XTS is the ultimate luxury full-size sedan. And the technology boasts a brand new view system, the Cadillac User Experience. That's going to give us a comprehensive performance value for all of your Bluetooth, iPod, smartphone connectivity, as well as your Bose 5.1 surround sound system. That touchscreen display also reaches out and touches you back in as far as your fingertips are concerned. We're going to want you to be able to select whatever function it is, including your Pandora account. If you are used to the Music Genome Project on Pandora.com, this car comes with that as a feature. You're going to be able to reach out, touch that screen. The screen touches back, knowing that you selected that specific option, of course, along with your GPS system. and you're not going to limit yourself as far as the functionality and your all-purpose digital display. Now, from the center console, that 8-inch display, you're also going to have a 12.3-inch gauge cluster that has 4 different options as far as digital display is concerned. Now, of course, you can have your manual speedometer, tachometer area. That doesn't have to change, but we give you one more option of customization when it comes to your Cadillac XTS. And as far as control and maneuverability goes, not just in the performance value, but also your technology. If you want to go ahead and touch buttons and not have to touch the screen, you'll have the buttons on the steering wheel. But if you don't want to touch buttons at all, you want to be completely hands-free so you can drive. You have your hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. You also have voice recognition. Our natural voice recognition system, unlike others in the luxury market, is going to learn your voice, your specific voice pattern and an accent, and it's going to be able to learn you as much as you're going to learn this car. And we want to be able to have a all-purpose function with every little button that we have and every availability as far as technology is concerned. And when you're looking at performance now, performance with the XTS is unlike any other in its class. You're going to find that the engine is a V6 3.6 liter that produces 300 horsepower. That 300 horsepower also comes with a very, very strong amount of fuel efficiency. You're looking at 17 miles per gallon in the city, 27 miles per gallon in the highway, and you're thinking, well, you know, that's okay, but for a full-size luxury sedan, it also offers an all-wheel drive format. So if you want that all-wheel drive performance to take up to the mountains or to drive in the downtown areas of San Francisco, you're going to have the availability to have amazing fuel economy, great power with that 300 horsepower V6 engine, direct injected, by the way, and you're also going to have an amazing ride. Thanks to the world-famous magnetic ride control that was borrowed by Ferrari, we are going to use the magnetic ride control, sweeping the ground 1,000 times a second using a sensor and dictating to each piece of the suspension to adjust, tighten, loosen, giving you the very soft and very comfortable, smooth ride that you've been looking for in an American luxury car. Of course, we want to make that in big, bold lights, right? We want an American luxury car so we can get back and invest in this economy. Of course, Cadillac brings you that availability with star-studded performance. And as far as the exterior goes and safety features, the Cadillac XTS delivers once again with your 360-degree comprehensive collision alert system, your 360 degrees are going to range from all the way around the car. You're going to have 5 to 10 feet out away from the car. That radius is concerned. You're going to look at 5 to 10 feet from the back as well as the corners. And as far as the front, the radar system is going to take over on your XTS, and that radar system is going to extend out 10, 15, 20 feet. Let's say that you were on your very leisure drive at night, coming back from a visit to wine country, and you happen to doze off at the wheel. We want you to be able to be safe on the road. The car's computer is going to register that you're not staying on course, you're not staying on your specific designated route. The car's going to bring you back into your lane, and it's going to vibrate the seat, trying to wake you up, get you back going on that lane, your projected path. Let's say 30 miles an hour or under in San Francisco downtown traffic. Someone dodged out in front of you. The car's going to preemptively know that that situation was happening even before you did, getting in your blind zone or just coming and encroaching on the car. The car's going to slow down using auto braking and divert away from the situation. You're going to have the ability to also engage your car and to stop the the override system. You're going to be able to just say, you know what, I'm going to take control here. I'm going to grab that steering wheel, hit the brake, or punch the gas, depending on the situation, and you'll be able to have full control of your XTS and all the power performance it does have to offer. We want you to have control of your vehicle. We don't want the vehicle to control you here at Cadillac. We want you to have the best of everything, including safety, technology, spaciousness, and an awful amount of luxury. And this isn't the only car that we have here on display today, folks. Over here to my left, we have the ever-popular Escalade, of course, our crossover and our CTS baseline model, and over to my now right, you're going to notice the ever-popular, growing popular, and of course, performance-heavy signature V-Series. That V-Series is going to offer you a wagon, sedan, or coupe package. Of course, that's boasting 556 horsepower, 551 pound-feet of torque. That translates to off-the-line performance of 0 to 60
in 3.9 seconds, which is incredibly impressive, folks. So I suggest that you go over there and sit in one today, test it out for bang for your buck. You're looking at a $120,000 vehicle in a foreign competitor to get everything that's underneath that hood and without the magnetic ride control and some other very specific Cadillac cues as far as design and performance. So I would suggest you go over there fully loaded. The V Series is pushing $72,000 in topping out. I would encourage you to go and sit and actually test drive one at your local Cadillac dealership. But of course, this XTS is going to be available to you coming up in the beginning of the spring. We want to offer you an availability and experience to test out the Q system as well. You'll have displays in the Cadillac dealership to reach out and sample that interactive touchpad. And of course, we want to answer any questions that you do have, so please feel free to ask us anything about our Cadillac display and all the cars that we have in the family, and we want you to actually experience everything Cadillac has to offer. So please feel free to sit in and touch and reach out, touch the buttons, and get the bolster controls snugged into conforming to your body type over in the V Series. Go and play with the different entertainment systems that we have over here available for the Escalade. And of course, we want to get a little piece of information from you so we can be able to send you all the specs on your brand new Cadillac that you're going to purchase here in the near future and get you some great photos as well. So thanks for stopping by the Cadillac display. And remember, the 2013 XTS just debuted a couple days ago in LA. We have it for you here at the International Auto Show in San Francisco. Thanks for stopping by and have a fantastic day.